Hi Libra, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your December 2018 monthly tarot forecast. This is for Libra Sun, Libra Moon, and Libra Rising signs. So Libra, for this reading, I am using the Fenestra Tarot along with the Blessed Bee Oracle cards, and I also will be pulling you a Romance Angel Oracle card. All right, so the overall energy for you guys for the month of December is the Seven of Cups. So Libra, with the Seven of Cups as the overall energy, some of you could be looking at all of your options. Some of you have a lot of options in front of you, so maybe making some important decisions, narrowing it down. This is also a little bit of like a confusing, obviously an emotional energy, can be a scattered sort of energy. So just keep that in mind. There could be some Librans daydreaming a lot, things like that. Underneath the Seven of Cups, I have the Sun. Interesting. We have the King of Swords here. We have the Ace of Pentacles underneath the King of Swords. So that's interesting. For some of you, I feel like, yes, for a few of you, this could be with legal matters, looking at your options as far as maybe some sort of legal matters, could be like a lawsuit, something like that. For other Librans, it could be, you know, on the job front. But also I feel like with the Sun, you know, you might be a parent. Some of you might have children or a child, and looking at options as far as maybe that child is concerned. So if, you know, with this Ace of Pentacles, if you've landed a new job or you're moving, something like that, you know, maybe looking at the options as far as maybe your child, their school, things like that, things involving your children if you have children, Libra. Right at the center, we have the Seven of Pentacles crossed by the World. So Seven of Pentacles is you planting those seeds, but those seeds need time to grow. So for some of you with the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, this is you definitely looking at your options, maybe making some changes here at this time, right at the start of the month. For me, this can be someone who's like even evaluating something, looking very closely at something, and, you know, figuring out maybe how they want to do things differently, looking at what's worked in the past, what hasn't worked, making some changes. But also, you know, once you've maybe decided, planting those seeds and working very hard and giving that time to grow, you know, whatever it is that you're working on it or investing in, it does need time to grow. Here with the World, some of you might be in the process of like starting the next chapter or phase of your life here with the World. I always say with the World, it does require patience. So some of you are maybe just beginning with something, or, you know, maybe just planting those seeds, starting out with something, or looking very closely at something here. With the World, again, could be starting that next chapter, or you know, travel might be in the cards for some of you. Here at your foundation, we have the King of Wands. And so previously, there could have been a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries person that was significant. You also might have maybe fire in your chart. I view the King of Wands as someone who's very passionate, motivated, very ambitious, someone who's definitely a manifester. He's someone that, you know, when he wants something, he will make it happen. So I feel like for some of you, you know, this is you investing in someone or something. It is a process and you will have to be patient with this, but I view the World as a very blessed energy. Here in the recent past, I do have the Page of Swords, which, you know, you have a couple of pages here again. So, you know, a child could have been significant, but because, you know, I see you investing and working very hard on something, Libra, and, you know, having to be patient because you do have these slower paced energies, these patient energies. Some of you will have to be patient as far as manifesting. Something does need time to grow. The Page of Swords in the recent past, I feel like for some of you, it was a little bit of maybe a little doubtful energy, you know, pessimistic energy. He can be someone who's not expecting something to go well, or he's, you know, someone who tends to think a little bit more negatively. So some of you, I feel like that was your energy, because maybe something needs time to grow, or something's developing a little bit slowly here. You know, there even could have been delays that you were experiencing with Temperance crowning you. You know, again, I feel like, you know, you're dealing with divine time and things are happening gradually. Temperance is all about patience and moderation, and Temperance is crowning you. So it's almost like, you know, you have to be patient. You know, you have to kind of take your time with something. I feel like, you know, for those of you that a relationship is significant, I feel like, you know, here, you know, if there was like relationship troubles, you know, I feel like you're definitely trying to make it work. And you might be involved with maybe a Sagittarius, you might be involved with a fire sign person. But for those of you that there was like some relationship matters that were significant, I feel like, you know, you're definitely trying to make it work with this person. If you're single, with this Seven of Cups here is the overall energy. That with the Seven of Cups, you know, you might have a lot of options on the table as far as your love life goes. You know, maybe a lot of people that are interested in you. In particular, there could be a fire sign person who's significant. So oftentimes for me with the Seven of Cups, it can represent, you know, yes, you have a lot of options, a lot of choices in front of you. Some of these options are not the best. And then, you know, maybe one or two of them are, or they have potential. And so if this is on the love front, you know, maybe you're single and there's a lot of people interested in you, but in particular there might be maybe a fire sign person, there might be you know, one person that really does have potential, but you know, it could be a relationship that needs time to grow. So just keep that in mind. Here, coming up around the second week in the near future, I have the Nine of Cups. So here there could be something happening that's making you very happy. This is also a wish card. You know, this is around the time, second, third week of, you know, Christmas. And so here your cups just might runneth over here. Libra, you have a lot to be thankful for. Very happy and content here at this time. In the position of your power, I do have the Four of Pentacles, which is interesting. So financially, you know, here, you know, even though something might need time to grow, you know, financially you're not in a bad place. This is you feeling financially secure. But also, I think that you're still waiting. You're still waiting for that growth. You're still waiting for your hard work to pay off. You have like a particular goal, something that is taking its time here. To fully come to fruition. There's definitely something that's developing slowly, because with the Four of Pentacles and then Strength here, energetically speaking, you know, I feel like you're being very patient. You're staying calm, you're being patient, you're waiting, you're definitely not charging forward. You know, something is not happening overnight here. You need time to make some decisions for some of you. And then once those decisions are made, you need time to kind of get things in order, and things need time to develop. Strength, This is in the position of how those around you, friends, family, how they're viewing you. And, you know, they're viewing you as someone who's incredibly strong, someone who's very strong, you know, maybe very patient as far as, you know, what it is that you have going on. Here in the hopes and fears, we have the Ace of Swords, which is your perseverance paying off. So this is what you're hoping for, that victory, that triumph, you know, your perseverance, your hard work paying off. This can also be like triumph over adversity, things like that. With the Ace of Swords, you know, moving forward, overcoming any sort of challenges or difficulties that you faced previously. So this is what you want. Some of you could be waiting on some sort of important news, or, you know, clarity to come through as far as maybe a particular situation. Maybe even hoping to sever ties from something with the Ace of Swords. Here, you know, energy that you're leaving the month with, starting the new year, we have the Page of Wands. And so if news was delayed previously, here with the Page of Swords, or you, Libra, could have even put something off because maybe you were a little nervous or fearful or whatever it may be. You know, maybe you needed time to kind of figure something out. So, you know, if you put off communicating with someone, here you could be doing that here at this time, you know, speaking your truth, communicating with someone, giving someone news. For other Librans, you could be hearing something. But, you know, I am going to clarify, so we will take a look at, let's see, what do I want to look at first? We will take a look at this Page of Swords for Libra. Looking at the Page of Swords, which for me, it can represent delays, delayed communication, things like that. Also, you delaying, maybe making a move here. You, because, you know, for me, the Page of Swords is someone who's a little wary and someone who's a little nervous or expecting the worst. If you needed to make some decisions here, you know, previously, and this could be in the month of November, maybe, you know, this was procrastination or fear previously, but we'll see here. But with the World, you know that you're in a process, Libra. It is, you know, a process, but this is a very blessed energy, and you are starting that next phase, that next chapter. I want to look at this Page of Wands, which for some of you, this is you now hearing something. For others, I feel like you could be sharing something. So looking at the Page of Swords, I have the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups. That's interesting. Two kings. And then the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is the ending to a difficult period, difficult cycle. The worst is behind you. Maybe some of you went through a difficult time with a King of Cups or a King of Pentacles. There could have been betrayal of some kind, but that was, you know, what led up to this. This is an ending. This is a cycle completing. Some of you could have even heard something previously, or you could have put something off again, depends on, you know, which Libra you are. But there could have been two kings, two men that were significant here in the recent past. And then looking at the Page of Wands, I have the Ace of Swords again. We have the Knight of Cups and then the Nine of Pentacles. So if you are waiting on news, positive news, an opportunity, an offer, and for some of you this could be a job offer to come through. It could be taking place here right at the end of the year, right at the end of December, so that's very nice. And if it is a job opportunity, one that will make you very happy, but also financially rewarding as well with the Nine of Pentacles. If you are waiting on, for some of you, I feel like this could even be like something legal, you know, waiting on like a divorce to be final, something like that, something legal. That could be coming through here right at the end of the year as well. For a few of you, you know, you might be single and this could be new love that's coming in. Again, you might have a lot of suitors, you know, a lot of people interested in you here in December. But there could be a fire sign person. There could be a water sign person that's significant. We do have a King of Pentacles and a King of Cups in the recent past. But let's pull you an additional guidance card, Libra, for December. Libra. All right, and I do want to take both of these. Yep. And then I'm also pulling you a Romance Angel Oracle card, but as always, Libra, over on Vimeo, I do have the December Love Tarot Forecast posted over there. That link is below. And I will also mention at this time that I do have the 2019 yearly readings up for sale on my website. So if that's something that interests you, definitely check out northeasttarot.com. All right, focusing on Librans' love life for December. Love and relationship matters for Libra. Libra. Okay, Libra. All right, so we actually have a blessing to bring prosperity. And so, yeah, we see you planting seeds. Yes, we see that many of you have to be patient. Those seeds need time to grow. But as long as you keep working hard, you stay focused, you stay positive. Some of you do have a wish that's coming true. Here we have prosperity that is coming to you. Lots to be thankful for here in December. And then we also have a blessing on your wisdom. And so some of you definitely are maybe learning something here in December with a blessing on your wisdom. You know, past experiences that you went through could have taught you something. They could have been learning experiences, definitely. Some of you could be waiting on news, though, information, news, some sort of clarity to come in, and that's coming in December. Might be job related for some of you, definitely. Looking at, you know, love and relationship advice, Libra, we have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And so some of you do have new love that's coming in. I feel like if you're single, you have lots of suitors, you know, people that are interested in you. And some of these people don't have potential. Maybe one, maybe two of them do, but there are some that don't. So just keep that in mind. So with Temperance, which you already know this because it's crowning you, take your time, you know, get to know them, have deep and meaningful conversations with them, you know, find out, you know, who's a better fit for you. But we do have new love. So this is pretty exciting, Libra. So you are being blessed with prosperity and also being blessed with wisdom, being blessed with new love. For some of you, you know, maybe you've been single for a while doing your own thing. Yeah, and you know, with the Four of Pentacles in this position of your power, maybe needing to be open-minded here, especially around the third week. Needing to be open-minded, because maybe this person is a little different. But yeah, Libra, overall it's going to be a great month for you guys. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. I want to wish you guys a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Have a great month.